Going on, fellas? It's fucking Rage Man. Fucking Rage Man. What's going on? I was thinking about taking this Matilda Black Prince. You know, I could take any one of these big boys out. You know, let's have a look. I got these are my 10s, but I was 16 10. So Sheridan 48, Patton T57. T1103, Death Star, yeah, E50M, love that tank. E100, which I hardly ever play because it won't fucking pen anything, even with heat rounds. GWE, love my GWE. I do love my GWE. Anyone thinking about going down an arty line? Tier 7 on the German line is a gem, and this is a bad boy. I love this bad boy. Bat chat, gotta have a bat chat. You know, I'd highly recommend a bat chat. It's got quite a good crew in that thing. Fosh, don't like it. I don't like it. I don't think you benefit from moving from 9 to 10. You may as well just keep the 9. In all honesty, keep the 9. Don't need to. I haven't noticed any benefit from going to the Fosh, the 155. Maybe I haven't figured out how to play it, but I had better games than the 9, so I don't know what's going on. Don't really enjoy it. My T100 LT, who doesn't like this tank? Pancake. Everyone likes Pancake. This is a beast. Love this tank. Don't have overly great games. Hit and miss, but I still really enjoy running around in it. Great scout. Just a good tank. It's just a fun, great tank. Highly recommended. Fast, good at shooting on the move. Turns well. You know, great tank. IS4, underpowered gun. I think for the this is my first tier 10 heavy. My first tier 10, and I you know, it could do with a bit better base penetration with the standard rounds. I'm not a big fan of it. But yeah, it's yeah, it's okay. It's okay, but it seems to get fucked up really easily. 2790, I only had a few games. I got it just because I could. Not really a heavy tanker. I'm not really a heavy tanker. I got WZ1321. I like it. I like it. You know, I like it. You know, bit of a reload on it for a light tank, but she's alright. She's alright. You know, this is okay. You know? 121. If they would increase the gun depression to 5 degrees, this thing would be a fucking beast. Okay? It's 3.5 degrees of gun depression, and it's difficult to play as a result. If they could increase and buff the gun depression to 5 degrees, this thing here would be arguably one of the best tier 10 mediums in the game. Okay, it's the lack of gun depression that holds it back. Hopefully they can have some foresight and actually change the gun depression. Just make it playable. You know what I mean? Just make it playable. That'd be nice. STB, love this tank. Absolutely love this tank. Well worth it. Well worth it. You know, Chiri's good along that line. STA, I liked the Japanese mediums. In fact, I'm going to buy back the Type 61 when I get my silver back up to 20 million. I'll buy back the Type 61. I really like this STB. Great tank. I hope they never change it. They don't need to change it. Don't do anything to it. I really enjoy playing it. It's a great tank. Great tank. I can see why all the yeah, the big YouTubers and the, you know, the like Quickie Baby and people like that, they love the STB. It's because it's just a great tank. It's like I suppose it's like, yeah, very similar shape, and that's the Leopard 1. Probably performs very similar. Although the turret on this thing will bounce the odd round, and I think Leopard will bounce it all. So this has got a better turret, I think, than the Leopard 1. And it's just got the novelty of being Japanese as well, and it's not a tank you see. You don't see a lot of it. You don't see a lot of this tank, and a lot of people don't really attempt to go down this line. Highly recommended. So they're my 10s. You know, so just for fun, so I can play any of those. You know, there's big boys. I can play. You know, I've got what 12 C49, 46 pattern, T95, Tortoise, C50, E75. Yeah, I love all these tanks. Used to love the T95, fell out of love with it. You know, it's getting penned through the gun mantle these days. They fucked this tank up. Everyone's like, oh, they, you know, make it faster, make it faster. Back when it used to do 13 kilometers an hour, I said, fucking don't fucking change my T95. I used to fucking hold up multiple heavies, 10s, whatever. Like, this thing was a fucking animal back in the day. Today, it's a shadow of its former self. Take it back to being 13 kilometers an hour and more the armor in the front, because I had some great last stands in this thing, you know. I loved my T95 and they fucked it up. Tortoise, I'm just sort of, yeah, I like it. It's quick reload. You can out DPM any of the heavies, any equivalent to your heavies. You just out DPM, you fuck them up, right? E50, lovely, great support sniper, second tier brawler, ramming beast. Okay, E75, and you can see, you know, that's one of the ones I've two marked. You know, 46 pattern, you know, great tank. You know, ridgeline beast. You know, two marked. E75, I love the E75, great tank, must have, one of the must have heavies. Great tank, just a great beast of a tank. AMX, great tank, another AMX 1390 beast. Foch, I enjoyed it, I will keep it. It's more mobile than the 10, because let's face it, the French ones aren't about the armor, that stupid fucking T-bar on top of it, it's just ridiculous. 432, good tank, good sniper, you know, good brawler. You know, it'll eat a Leopard 1 for breakfast. This thing here can be a real pain in the ass to fight, and if you use it correctly, it can be really, really devastating. I haven't mastered the tank yet. I haven't, yeah, I can't say I love the style. I can't say I love the rear turreted, lack of gun depression, all that stuff. So, you know, challenging to play, but at the same time can be very rewarding, very devastating tank. STI, I bought this one back, beast of a heavy, great mobility, good turret, a hold down Russian tank, which is great to have. You know what I mean? Having a hold down, hide the bottom plate, use the turret. I mean, it can be a beast. Tier for tier, this is arguably one of the best heavy tanks in the game. Tier for tier. 257 came out, that's kind of, you know, it takes a lot of the limelight, but this thing here is an animal. Okay, make no mistake, this thing here is an animal. T10, what can I say? Fast, mobile, use it like a medium tank. Good reload, aim time's good. I've had some good games in it so far. I won't be selling it, good tank. WZ120, actually enjoy playing this more than the 121, more than the 10. It's just got that extra gun depression, makes it actually playable. You know, that extra fucking 2 degrees of gun depression, well, it makes a big fucking difference. So all these things think about when it comes to, you know, I can play all these big boys, right? So what I will do is play the Black Prince. Alright, that'll be the next video. Alright, yeah, enjoy guys, enjoy playing, and that's just a very, very quick rundown on my 9s and 10s. So I don't just run around in low tiers all the time. I'm not just seal clubbing and shit like that. I'm playing low tiers to grind my crews out. How do you think I got, yeah, all these perks on a standard account, on a standard crew? Yeah, it's my Death Star crew. How did I get all them perks? Well, I had to grind this motherfucker out to get those perks in a premium tank. It's the only way I could do it. I don't want to really play this thing, but that's how we build our crews up with a standard account. Okay, you have to remember, don't have the fucking premium account. I've got to be smart how I advance within the game. So yeah, tips and pointers, and very interesting. Can be interesting, you know, how different approaches for different people. So anyway, next video, Matilda Black Prince. I'll take this bad boy. It's a defensive tank, and hope you enjoy it. Catch you later. It's Rage Man over and out.